Hey there guys, I'm your host, the Bread Pirate, and today I'm coming to you on a very special day at Houghton campus. Since known memory, Houghton has never had a snow day, at least not for the last few decades. But today, we finally have one. Now normally, Houghton does not need to worry about snow days because Houghton is self-sufficient and entirely used to dealing with snow. But today, they were going to celebrate MLK Day, or as many other people know it, Martin Luther King Jr. Day on campus. So they canceled all classes and instead had a bunch of lectures and talks and posters put up around campus to celebrate the life of this great civil rights activist. However, because of an absurd amount of snow that we just recently got, as you can see here, the people that were supposed to give these lectures and come to our chapel and speak were not able to do so. So instead of, restarting classes or trying to work around those issues, they just canceled it and are moving it to a later date, meaning we finally have a freaking snow day. Not only that, but because we are having a snow day, the resident director of the Rothenbuehler building has organized it so that at 2 o'clock, everybody is going to go to the center of the campus and build a giant igloo and have the biggest snowball fight we've ever had on campus. So you better believe I'm gonna be there with my camera and we're gonna get all that juicy footage. All that juicy footage! It's just honestly so wholesome. There's just people sledding over here. They're having a great time. I love to see it. You love to see it. It's so good. Yo, Benji, you wanna be in a vlog?
Sure.
Say hi.
Hello.
Great job. This is kind of funny and I know my mom is watching and is gonna complain about this in the comment section, but I didn't bring snow pants. I'm just rolling up my socks and tucking them in. College life hack. Yo, Toby! Is that you? It's Toby! Hey Toby, so you're here way before everybody else. Can you tell us what you're doing right here?
Alright, well you see, what you see right here, this is a path.
Okay.
At the end of the path, I'm gonna pile up a bunch of snow, like this high of snow, big pile.
Big pile.
And then we're gonna let it sit for an hour, maybe go eat something, and so those snow like hardens, and then we can go and take shovels like these, or even smaller shovels, and carve out the inside.
We will live like the Eskimos!
We will live like the Eskimos, and we will have hot chocolate, maybe. And we will hang out with friends, maybe.
Hey, are you guys here for the snowball fight?
Yeah. Of course we are.
Heck yeah, you guys are. We got our first contestants. You gotta go against that guy. Start.
That's how we fight.
All right, we got our own little snow fort over here now. Nice stuff. Here's a side view. I don't even know if you could see it because it's all white, but I tried. I made a fort. It's great.
Mind if I visit?
Yes.
Yes, mind, or yes, I can?
Yes, mine. That's a declaration of war.
Oh, no!
You're looking at the water tribe over here.
Oh, and here I am, a silly air tribe peasant.
Yeah. You over there.
I feel like you have a vast advantage being water tribe in these conditions.
Just a little bit.
Let's see how far I can get a snowball. Ah! I think that was almost halfway.
Yep, there it is.
What you got there?
This is my camera.
Oh, I'm on film.
Yeah, you are. Welcome to the vlog.
Hello, world.
All right, update. We are stealing shovels now, me and my boss. It's going great. Definitely stealing shovels. Okay, cool, another update. Now that we have shovels, we built this monstrosity. Hey, Toby, you want to sit next to it? Just stand next to it, show us how big this thing is.
This thing is about 1.1 tall of me.
So it's 101% the size of you.
110% my height.
110%. Okay, that's big.
We're gonna have a party inside. There's gonna be disco lights and music pumping.
We're gonna have outlets for you to charge your phones on.
Exactly, hot chocolate.
Yeah! There was a little bit of snowball fighting at the beginning, but once the igloo started getting big, everybody just wanted to join in on that. After about an hour of digging, we got it to this gargantuan size. All we had to do now was wait an hour for it to harden down and then come back to clear it out. Oh, and we also had to unsteal those shovels. Okay, we have a really big travesty on our hands. I was coming to the dining hall in order to get some hot chocolate, and this is what I found. One packet left. That is no bueno. Let's save the final hot chocolate packet for somebody else and go to the Java 101 coffee shop for our helping of hot chocolate. Hello, could I have one hot chocolate, please?
We do not have any hot drinks.
What? No hot drinks?
Our steamer is broken. Yeah.
This is very tragic.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, on the snow day at Houghton campus, no hot chocolate.
I know.
Oh, it's tragic. Thankfully, I got a backup. All right, here we go. Now it's hot chocolate time. My last packet. And we're gonna microwave ourselves some water. Then we just gotta pour it in there. Oh yeah. All right, so we have our hot chocolate and it is about 4 o'clock. Normally 4 o'clock is when I head over to the workout room at the other end of the campus, but I actually think we should do something first, which is going to the forest, the Houghton Woods, which I've filmed in a few times. There are some really great views there, and there is a specific spot where you can look over into the valley, and I want to figure out what it looks like while it's snowing. So let's have an adventure. I mean, obviously after we have the hot chocolate. We gotta have the hot chocolate first. All right, my hot chocolate is finished. Let's go. All right, we made it. The Houghton Trail. Looks like there's a few snow prints already on the way up, so somebody definitely was here, but we still have to figure out if anybody made it to the overpass before us, which is where the really nice view is. Oh man, if somebody was here, it wasn't for a little while ago. Maybe an hour or two, because this is already getting snowed over pretty bad. Oh yeah, this is a nice view. It's a shame it's getting dark already. It's only 4:30. What's up with this? Come on. What the heck? These are a lot of tracks. Must have been an army of people. Wow. Would you get a look at that view? It's like we just stepped into Narnia. It's just so gorgeous. I love it. It's great that somebody cleared this path out for us because, whew, this is deep. Also, you might have noticed a second ago I had my mask on. That's not because I'm worried about social distancing. That's because it warms my face. And I kind of like it that way. I like my face being warm. Warm faces are good faces. I think this is hilarious. This is called the zigzag crossing, and there are a bunch of little stumps in the ground, which I can probably show you. They look a little bit like this, and you're supposed to put wooden planks on them and go from one to the other, but when they have a bunch of snow on them, they look kind of silly. We actually used the zigzag crossing and this one called the Whale Watch in my video about the Totally Normal vlog. We found the toad under this right here. Shoot! I mean, look, these views do not end. They're all gorgeous, and we haven't even got to that overpass yet. All right, we've come to a fork in the road. Over here is the main trail, which goes back to the road. We have the Devil's Back Trail, which we're not going to be using today. That's kind of silly. And then we have the overpass, and you'll notice this trail keeps on going. Oh, my bad. Not the overpass, the overlook trail. That's what it says on the sign over here. Yeah, so it looks like somebody did come here earlier today. We're not the only ones. I don't think we'll see them when we get there because these tracks are already kind of old, but hey, if we're lucky, it'd be great if we could get some other people in the vlog. I love meeting people. I know that some people are afraid of it, but I try to meet new people whenever possible. It gives me more opportunities to make somebody's day. Ah, this is nice. Okay, so we've come to a little creek that used to be here, but it's completely snowed over. What we're walking on right now is a bridge that's supposed to go over it, a little dirt bridge. But that's not the only cool thing over here. If you'll come a bit closer, you'll notice there are some trails from a small animal that was here a little bit ago. And it seems like they burrowed right over there into the snow. Very cool. Hey, I think we found out the mystery of who it is that came to the overlook before us. If you look here, those are ski trails, and they're coming from the overlook. All right, it's starting to get a bit colder, so my mask is going back up. And we made another discovery. This path that we've been on doesn't go all the way to the overlook, or overpass. I already forgot the name. It actually goes down a path called the Old Oak Trail. Interesting. So I guess we are going to be the first people over there. And you know what else that means? We got to trudge through this snow ourselves. But that's not a problem. We've made it this far. We can finish off the journey. There is the clearing. We are finally at the overpass. Or nearly there. I mean, it's only a few steps away. All right. Fresh snow. We are the first and probably the only people that are going to be coming here today. It's unfortunate that this camera can't really capture how far you can see into the distance. You know, the resolution's not perfect. But you can actually see pretty far despite how snowy it is. It's also interesting, you see the cars in the valley as they're going by, which is kind of cool. Normally I don't like it, but for some reason I find it comforting to see them going through this treacherous snowy weather safely. I actually wanted to check something else out while we were up here, and that is the gnome hole. At the overlook, somebody put a gnome here, and as you can see, he's not doing so hot. He's not a very happy gnome. But hey, that's all right. I'm sure he'll get over it. All that's left to do now is walk back. It's gonna be a long walk. Alrighty, it's pretty dark now. Yeah, it's like 5:40 or something. It's crazy. So yeah, we finally made it out of the mysterious Houghton Woods. Unfortunately, there were 3 other people who walked in there right after I did. Well, I mean, it was midway through the trail, so they were almost to the overpass, but they're gonna have a very dark journey ahead of them because it's almost pitch black in there. Now, the workout room is right over there. That's the Carpegula field building. We just call it the K-Pack. But I think we ought to check out the Igloo first, so let's go do that. Well, unfortunately, this camera is not picking up any light on my face, so I look like a black mysterious figure. Kind of like the beast from Over the Garden Wall. This is Seth. He probably also looks like a black beast you can't see.
Hello.
But the igloo's finally done, so we're going in there. Hey, is it okay if I come in? Can I come in?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh yeah, we're going in. It's Burton. Hey, this is incredible. Oh my gosh, let me turn this around. I can't even see you, you're just a light. Give me a sec, I'm gonna pull my phone out, see if we can get more light in here. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Holy moly. And you have actually a little area behind there.
Yeah, we're gonna dig it all the way out, so it's like the middle.
Holy cow. You guys have been at this forever. Are you actually gonna sleep in here?
Yeah.
Man, oh man. How long has this been taking you guys?
I've worked on it for a couple hours, yeah.
Oh, this is the best snow day ever. And the only snow day ever, so you know, that's great too.
Right.
All right, I changed the ISO settings on the camera, so now it is a little bit brighter and you can actually see where I am. This is nighttime Houghton on the center of the campus with the Igloo over there, the library, the campus center, the larger courtyard, which we actually had installed just this year, and Gillette. Hopefully you could kind of see where all those things are. I know it's a little bit dark. But man, oh man, that's an impressive igloo. And I definitely am gonna be asking them how it goes inside there. I have to get to my workout now, so I'll see you at the end of the day, and then we'll have a post-credit scene where we show the reaction of Micah, Will, and Seth and their adventures in the igloo. All right, it's been a day, and now we're going to interview the champions themselves who went through the blistering cold to make that igloo and then live inside of it. Could you introduce yourselves for a second?
Hi, I'm Will Allen, and I'd just like to point out that you have very nice diction, Burton.
Diction, oh, thank
You
you.
enunciate very well.
Thank you. Then we got the ARD himself.
I'm Micah.
Nice to meet you, Micah. And
I'm Seth. Hello.
actually, Seth has been in one of my vlogs before. He was my old roommate.
That's right.
Before I got kicked out of the room.
Yeah, that was the saddest day.
It was very emotional. So first off, was it really cold in the igloo?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, I got one yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It wasn't that cold. A little bit cold.
He was near to the back.
Yeah.
And I had my head right where the entrance was.
Oh, hey Isaiah, you want to be in a vlog?
No. If there was any wind, it was coming right for my head, so that was a little cold.
Ah, I see. Interesting. So did you not put a tarp or cover over the entrance?
We did not.
Oh, interesting. Do you guys think it is warmer or colder than Roth right now?
Definitely colder.
Definitely colder. All right. Yeah. Also, I was curious. I heard there was a hot cocoa adventure that happened. How do you get a hold of that if it was so difficult?
it was pretty intense. I had some hot cocoa from home. I think I got it for Christmas. It's like a tin of Starbucks hot cocoa.
So you guys had that in the morning? How'd you make it?
I had a little like pocket stove, and I started carving off I took this little pot that would heat up snow in, and I started carving off snow from the support column.
Telling our color.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, and Michael pointed out that probably wasn't a great idea.
The variable.
Hello, you guys want to be in a vlog? All right, so yeah, you guys eventually got your hot cocoa and you actually made a fire inside of your igloo?
Yes.
Dang.
We had Oreos too, so we dipped the Oreos in the hot chocolate for breakfast.
Holy crap.
But did you hear about the break-in at 1:50 a.m.?
You what?
Yeah, there was a break-in.
There was a break-in.
A man
And two women.
and two women who my face was turned the other way, but I just heard this guy talking.
Yeah.
It's like, this is really cool igloo here. It's like, you got.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, drink. And I'm like, yeah, I kept saying like, hey, there's people in here. And he just didn't hear me up until he was like halfway crawled in with a flashlight. And then he's just like, oh, there's people in here.
I mean, nobody's stupid enough to sleep in an igloo, am I right?
Yeah.
Do you think it was a good move, yes or no? This will be our final question. We got one no, we got one yes.
I'm glad I did it.
One medium?
I never want to do it again.
I'll take that. Like, I'm glad I did it, but like, it wasn't a good move. Like, it's not. I didn't get a good night's sleep.
It's good for like a 10-minute, 20-minute adventure.
Yeah.
Maybe do some make-believe, pretend you're like cavemen or something. It feels like you're in a different world.
Gotta go for the full experience.
Hey, even if most of you guys didn't give a thumbs up, that's all right. I'm sure everybody who's watching this years from now will give it a thumbs up because this is really amusing. Thank you so much for helping me out with this interview, guys. It was fantastic to have you on the show, and I wish you best of luck with the rest of the semester.
Thanks. You too.
Bye.
All right, it's now 2 days since the snow day happened. I didn't like my original outro that I recorded, so I'm going back to give it a second try. All I wanted to say is thank you for sticking around to watch this video, which is a lot longer than my normal content, and I wish you the best of luck on whatever adventures that you're going through. Until I see you next time, have fun storming the castle. Finally have a freaking snow day!